Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and hopefully welcome shortly. Yeah, there it is. To this war of mine. I haven't played this before. It's been highly recommended by a lot of people to me. Hey, Lucian, how you doing, my man? Let's have a go and see how this is. In modern war, you will die like a dog for no good reason. Ernest Hemingway. I'm not sure how loud the music is, etc. It might be a little too loud. That's probably accept English, Celsius, yes, that seems fine. Apply those. And let's make a start. Hey, Overseer. Sorry for the late start on the stream, folks. I was curled up in bed in a little cocoon trying to warm my feet up. Bit chilly today. Yes, yes, Wingu. I am sure I want to be streaming this time. I had a bit of a brain fart this morning and pressed stream instead of record, and that went on for a couple of minutes without me noticing because you know I'm that way inclined. Yes, I did not mean to stream this morning. Fool of a took. I tried setting myself on fire or hot water. Well, I can't set myself on hot water. Brief loading time, isn't it? Mostly made of water, so hot yourself up. Lucian, if I could have got hotter, I would have done so years ago. Blimey, this has got longer loading times than Skyrim. What's going on here? Game XE has crashed. I hope not. Oh, maybe it has. Hello? Oh, this war of mine is not responding. Try one more time. Decides not to work, then might have to play something else. Oh, Origin, you funny. Come on, wish to survive now. No, no, I must stream. It's the most important, Overseer. What's up, Master Dude? It's been a while since I've seen you, Master Dude. Where you been, my man? Missed you. Immensely. Working. What a way to make a living. Hey, 4 days off this week. That's not bad. That is not bad. What I'll do is I'll just not touch anything. I'll give it 4 minutes to load, and if it doesn't do so within those 4 minutes, then we might have to think about streaming something else. You just fell down the stairs. That's not good. Are you all right? We are having loading issues. We're trying to start a new game, in fact, so this isn't even loading a pre-existing game. Which is most perturbing. Draken falls down the stairs and you get the immediate Draken! Good thing there's no stairs in Rimworld. Draken has had a mental break, yep. Well, if this fails to load in time, I suppose we could play a little bit of the old Dwarves. Now, I'm not sure that there's much more to do now with the Dwarves, but certainly something I'd like to bring to some form of conclusion. Podcast this stream. Wing it. What do you want to talk about, folks? I'll talk about any subject that you would like to give me. And I will do so in the most natural and normal way that any YouTuber does, with absolutely no knowledge or understanding of what you're asking about. Talk about politics? Oh, God. Are you sure you want me to talk about that, Master Dude? I don't think this is going to work, is it? We've given it about like a 3-minute loading cycle, and that is longer than any game I know. I mean, this War of Mine isn't, graphically at least, a very complex game. Alright, folks. Looks like we are going to change the stream. Yep, okay. Let me just update it. Let's go with Rimworld Dwarves. There we go, just update the stream information so I'm not lying to people. Always helps. Well, that went well. I suppose we can have some music now. Some laid back music, maybe? See what this is like. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Some nice lounge music for our dwarves. The elves are fel rech mewn pot jam. Now that is, that's a bit of Welsh going on there. And it says the elves are like a fart in a pot of jam. What? This is where Rimworld takes 3 days to load now. I'm just happy you managed to say it and then was just amazed with the what? I don't think it is, because I was able to play some things earlier. I mean, Rimworld does take a little while to load. That's it's not surprising given the mods that I've got. Ah, Space Engineers. I do miss that game. We've got a community server that never gets used. I do keep meaning to do a little community thing on that. we could always do an hour of this, and then if the community wants to get together and play some Space Engineers, we could think about doing that. Maybe my computer is having a mental break. My computer is Draken. Not worth the fart of a sheep. I think clech must be your favourite word in Welsh. Wingu. So Wingu's teaching us all Welsh today. That's what's happening. Oh look, let's load the game. Obsidian Order Permadeath, there it is. I believe that's the one. Right, okay, let's pause the game so I can try and work out what's going on. Right, okay. Oh yeah, we were building this little spot, weren't we, and just kind of chilling out. I think there's low food? What do you mean low food? Oh, yeah, that is low food, isn't it? Let's take a look at our guy's work. Vanguard is cutting the plants right now. Master Dude is talking to the animals. That's quite good as well. Venusoft, are you going to go and cut some plants? Oh, very good. Okay. Right. Let's speed it up a little. I wonder if these have been refilled. No, is the answer. Chatted about sports with Vanguard. What are you doing in here? What are you doing in here? Shank, Pliskin, get out of the harvesting zone. Oh, what are all the little piggies doing? What? Are these our piggies? So they are. Okay. How are you botching harvests? Come on, Master Dude. Must do better, Master Dude. Another botched... Yeah, you are in this game, yeah. Anybody who is a Patreon, I'm trying to give names to Vanguard, Vamek, Venusoft. Venusoft is a woman, but it's actually a male Patreon. Sorry, Venusoft. Master Dude, Chief after Master Chief, because I couldn't call him Master because you'd taken that one. And Scales, Lawrence Scales. There you go, you see. If anybody's interested in my Patreon, by the way, there is a link in the description below. I plan to do a little bit more. In the way of... Could you stop watching harvests for 5 minutes? Mind you, everyone's like half starving to death, so I could pose some problems. See what Lamek's up to. Lamek's just steadily building away as he does. Might be nice if I was to get some lamps in each of these rooms, because it's looking a little bit dark at the moment, so let's get one there. Probably one over here in this corner, one over here, one over there, one over there. Look at that, look at all that light you're going to be getting, Lamek. Oh, you're going to be delighted. What's injured you, Piggy? Holy crap, what happened to you? Oh, red fox, okay. I'm not killing my piggies. It wouldn't be the right thing to do. not saying it would be the wrong thing to do either, but it's okay. We're getting all of this now. Let's just check on what you are willing to store. Yeah, seems fine. Hopefully Venusoft is going to go and collect some of this stuff and start cooking with it. My piggies haul? Yeah, they're all set up to haul. Ah, there's the thought. Let's go to zones. We need to have a look at our zones. Forgot how to play this. Expand allowed area animals. I'm going to let you animals in here so you can haul things. There you go. Right, got a visitor. An elf lord from Woodland Domain of the Elves is visiting the colony. He's named Talion. He seems to have a Tatharan. There we are. He seems to have a few items to trade. Who is our best talker? Oh, looks like it's you, Master Dude. Where's this elf then? There he is. Let's go and do a bit of trading. The Delbach! I know, bloody elves. I'm aware that the pigs might eat some of my food supply, but I'd like to keep them alive if at all possible. Let's see. Well, we can sell him some cloth pants. I suppose we could buy some packaged survival meals. He hasn't really got much decent stuff to sell us, unfortunately. Or indeed to buy from us. Cancel. I suppose we could kill him. No, that would be wrong. That would be wrong. Yeah, Rebel Galaxy's pretty good. I mean, based on the theory I could get it to load. Oh, so where are you taking? Alright, so we've got Earthbread over here. But I really need it for food. Let's just take a look at the bills that we've got here. Details. All vegetables should be in here. We've got 502 Earthbread. This isn't suspended though, so I think Venusoft was our resident cook. Let's just have a quick look. Cook, yeah, Venusoft is our resident cook. I'm going to need you to... I mean, let's see what you do. Oh, you are hauling things. Okay, that's... Scales is doing a bit of building. No one's really cleaning it. It looks like an absolute sty in here, and people are going to get sick. So, clean-wise, Scales, why don't you move that up to a 1 for the time being? I'm not so concerned about our new one. Music's a bit loud, isn't it? There we are. There we go. Venusoft is at least cooking a few meals now. How many have we got? We've only got 12, so more is better. How many gear have you got? Lizard skin, Sylvan elf helmet. Oh, Psychite tea. This is off a playlist, Master Dude. Whoa! We got a mad Arctic wolf. There's a dead one over there. Whoa! There's a load of dead stuff. Okay, alright, let's allow all these to get hauled. And we'll just keep an eye on this mad Arctic wolf. quite a way until he gets towards the colony. But he's coming for us. Alright, he's getting close now. Everyone, you're all on alert. Let's bring you down here. Cooey! Alright, everyone, you're off alert. You see? You see? So easy. Oh, so very easy. Right, you allow foods here, you're preferred. Let's go, let's have critical here, because if the food is closer to the cooking area, then life gets a little bit more easy. Pigs are Bajorans. Stop it! The pigs are doing all my hauling for me. That's it, Scales. Get stuff cleaned out. That's a good lad. And Lamech will continue doing his important work. We're all set to be hauled. Do we not have enough room to haul things? Suppose we can expand this zone a little. There we go. I use something called Epidemic Sound for the music that I have usually. Do occasionally use other things. Do you know what I've realised? If I look at these zones, my pigs can't do what I want them to do anyway. Expand allowed area. Look, animals can't get down here. And put that food away, so perhaps that's why it's not happening with any great speed. There you go, maybe that'll help now. Most of you are in the animal zone, yeah, okay. Maybe that was the problem we were having. There you go, look at all that work happening. We'll probably even want to let the piggy wiggies expand area in here so they can just let them in. Get the hauling done. Smoothing walls again, Lamech. Yeah. Whoa! Refugee chased at Gullibility Town. A drifter named Austin calls you from nearby. He's being chased by tribespeople from the Purple Rock Pact. He begs for safety and offers to join your colony. He tells you he's 51 years old, but there's no time to collect more information. Be warned, if you accept, you'll have to fight off the tribespeople on his tail. Their group is composed of 5 penitents and 5 warriors. What do you reckon, chat? Should we do it? He's not a dwarf, but why is everyone so excited about me trying to get the pigs killed? We're going to offer Austin safety. Because everyone's telling me to do terrible things. Austin, I need you to be drafted. I need you to get over here. A few other things that we need to do. Let's get all our animals in a safe zone so they're not brutally murdered by these tribespeople. There you go. Even the Muffalo. Everyone else, I'm going to let you sleep for a bit. What are you actually good at? Good at medical, good at construction, you're incapable of violence. Alright, here's the raid. It should be coming from the same direction. There they are. Vultures! I'm going to let them come in. Austin, why don't you go inside, actually? You haven't got a weapon at the minute. Do we have any spare weapons that we could give you? Yeah. Why don't you go... Oh, Austin's incapable of violence. Of course he is. Ooh. Austin, why don't you come down here into that corner since you're a useless sausage. Everyone else? I need you drafted. I need you here. Let's get this down to 1 speed. He's on a goat. Well, that's downed him. Oh, there goes the Ibex as well. Let's move our guys down this way a little bit and then hopefully they'll hit more of these traps. Oh, I bet that hurt. Oh, I bet that hurt as well. Bring him further down. Oh, there goes another one. Oh, bet that hurt. Right, we're going to have to fight now. Let's go. Go, Dwarves! Ooh, booze. Looks like Chief's taking a knock. Go on, kill Herring. There they go, they're off! Yes! I don't think we're going to get the last two. That's fine. Chief, how badly were you injured? Let's take a look. Got a couple of stabs, nothing too bad. And you've got a couple of bruises. Somebody headbutted you. Bloody hell. Alright, everybody off alert. Grab their weapons, we might want them later. Looks like we've straight up just killed them all. Which is kind of a shame, because some of them were wearing cool things. Yeah, what is this? Take a look at your gear. Pigskin winter cloak. This guy had something good as well, didn't he? Warband Lamech. Can you strip this guy, please? Alright, Lamech, let's see what you've got right now. You've got a bearskin long beard. Let's take a look at the information on it. Alright, 78, 16, 105. And let's take a look at this. Not nearly as good, okay. But we could probably give this to Venusoft, who I don't think has got anything to protect ourselves. Alright, Venusoft, of course wear that. Everyone else go and do what you need to do. He already hates everyone in the... Oh, God, you're still... Yeah, okay. Let's undraft you. You can go and do what you want to do. Let's take a look at your work proclivities, shall we? Let's take that down to a 2 now. Master Dude, totally a dwarf. Master Dude is not a dwarf. Okay, so... Bio. Great at medical. Decent at construction. Fine. So why don't we put both of these on 1 as we always do. Doctor, we're going to place you on 2 for that, Austin. And We're going to place that on too as well, so you can just kind of be a cleaner. Well done, human. Welcome to the colony. You will now clean for us. Stop nibbling on the fox, Piggy. What's Vanguard doing? He's shearing the Muffalo. Alright, fair enough. The bastard is human. He says he's a male dwarf, but he's clearly not a dwarf. He's about... Oh! Let's see, a couple of them have got bows. Okay. Are they attacking immediately, or are they going to hang about for a bit? Let's take a look. Look at all these raids. Oh no, looks like they're coming straight for us. Alright, all of you guys. Just going to have you selected for a moment. Where are you going? What are you doing? Why are you mining? What's happening? What's he doing that for? Alright, everybody, get yourselves ready. Vanguard, you've got a bow, haven't you? So I need you to mount Shank. Lamech, you're my other bowie person, aren't you? Where's our Piggle Wiggle? Piggle Wiggle? I can't see it, so we're going to mount, we'll mount Lizzie. Scales. I can't see our Piggle Wiggle. Oh, there you are. I need you to mount Pliskin. Off you go. Once you've done everything that you're currently doing, let's get you over here. Are they just gonna... Right, everybody up here. I don't think this is going to be a problem. Interesting area that they've revealed here. Come on, lads. If they break directly into my base, that's just going to be bad times. No! Or maybe. Maybe we'll be okay. I don't know. Let's see what these guys do. If they come via the traps, we're going to be alright. Oh god, Austin's going to die. Everybody inside. Ooh, did that hurt? Did that hurt? Did that hurt? Everybody kill that. Right, Venusoft, you're fine. Chief, go and do what you must. You go and do what you must. Scales and Lamech will do this by themselves. What are you doing, Vanguard? Come on. Looks like they're going to escape. Sappers. Nah, you're fine. Come off alert. We're done. Need those fixed, please. Lamech, can you do me a little favour? Prioritise working on these. Austin's in an awful mood. Austin, what's going on with you? You're in serious pain. You're jealous of Scales' bedroom. You ate raw food. You observed a corpse and sight the environment. Soaking wet, uncomfortable. Ate without a table. Life is shit. Whoa! 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 Jesus, guys! No! 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 Oh, they've given up. Alright, one of them got hungry. Okay. What are you doing, Scales? Oh, you're fixing things, okay. Butcher table going okay? Yeah, do forever. Venusoft should really be doing that. Venusoft, once you're done hauling that, I'd like you to... Well, I want you to butcher it really, but okay. Maybe it's not the wolf that I need to do. Prioritise butchering. There we are. Is no one going to deal with that? What are you doing, Lamech? Lamech? There we go. Don't know what was going on with Lamech there. Austin, why are you sleeping there? What are you doing? Do we not have a bed for Austin? Yeah, we don't. We don't. I'm sorry that this has become a barracks. But you'll have a bedroom soon enough, okay? Well, everyone's fine. Except for Austin, who's in a bloody terrible mood, sleeping on the floor in Master Dude's bedroom. The only other human I can associate with. Looks like you're being seen to. Excellent. Oh dear. Bliskin's fully healed, very good. Major break on Austin! Draken Mark II. Why does everyone always want a major break? Hopefully all the stuff in here is going to get replanted at some point. Is it warm enough in here? It's only 13 degrees Celsius. What do you grow between? I'm a little bit concerned that my plants are going to die here. We haven't got any wood. Shit! Let's get some chopped wood on everything here. Oh, we've got loads out here. Look at that. Chief, you're my primary wood chopper. Oh, you're not assigned to plant cutting. Okay, fine. Scales? We'll never do plant cutting. Austin! Because you're not far from a major break anyway, so we may as well just get it done. Hopefully our piggy wiggies... Where are all our pigs? What are they doing? What happened to all our piggy wiggies? Piggy wiggies? Oh, they're just messing around. Stop eating all the meat! We need that! Don't eat raw food! Look. Look. Oh, he's Austin's catatonic. He's oh, somebody rescue Austin. He's... Oh. But he'd been a member of the colony 5 minutes and he's just passed out in the snow like a pleb. Utterly unacceptable behaviour. And we can allow that person to be hauled, not a problem. Right then. Venusoft, you need to wake up and cook some food. All the meat's already gone. Can we butcher humans? Is that allowed? Another thing that I'm realising slowly as we go on is my animals are all restricted to the safe zone, so no wonder they're not doing any hauling. There we go. You're all in the standard animals zones now. And we do also need to check the animals zone itself. So let's go to Architect, Zone. Expand allowed areas. Oh, animals are allowed down here. That's fine. Okay. Alright, go on. Off you go. Go and do some more piggy wiggies. You can butcher humans. Ooh. I'm just thinking, we've got a lot of meat that's kind of going wasted here. Venusoft, you need to wake up and cook. Everyone's going to go absolutely mental. Why is Venusoft always so happy? What's going on with you? I got married to Vanguard, low expectations, luxuriantly comfortable, opinion of my husband, spacious interior, Pliskin's master, somewhat impressive dining room, passion for my work, decent bedroom, attended party. Venusoft's just loving life. Oh, who insulted you? Vanguard flagrantly insulted Master Dude's origins. This drove Master Dude into a rage and he began a fight. So that's what happened earlier. This explains much. Right, it looks like the colony is kind of doing what must at the moment. Pretty sure what Master Dude's playing at. Maybe you're going to go and cut some stuff. Are you going to go and cut some wood? No, still don't know what you were doing, but okay. Well, I suppose Master Dude isn't a dwarf. Chief subtly scorned Austin's family background. It seems the dwarves are just like, you're not a dwarf! Get stuffed! Yeah, the Piggy Wiggies are allowed down here, so they will go and eat the bodies. I expect. Can we take this body out of our lounge? Oh no! A cougar is hunting pig 3 for food. Do you know, I'm just gonna let it happen. If I see the cougar, there it is. Save pig 3. We didn't like that. Oh, the cougar revenge! But it doesn't matter. Pig 3, you're safe. Continue with your day. This isn't a food cooler. This is a food warmer. I don't really mind them eating whatever food is necessary for them, because we are in the dead of winter at the minute. I think we'll be okay. I want them to do the hauling, you see. Yukiko is pregnant. More piggies! Attention, Bajoran workers. Piggy is safe. Indeed. Getting more and more concerned. Austin. Austin cannot walk. Oh yeah, of course he can't. You need to refuel these campfires. Sorry I'm giving you so many jobs. But it's necessary, isn't it? Why is nobody doing this work? I could make sausages with the piggies, you are correct. I'm not sure that it would be the right thing to do. Can this idiot... Can we just put him down? How do we feel about killing Austin? Hey Tim, how you doing today? You good? Kill and eat. I can't eat Austin. I think you know how we feel about it. Alright, how do we... Chief? Strip Austin. Right, now that you've done that. Draft. Austin's gone. Consume Austin! delicious! Oh, I got some red thrumbos. Death, Austin. No one cares. No one in the colony is upset by the passing of Austin. That's what happens when you go on a mental break. We've learnt much from Draken. We've learnt much from Draken. His chief's just sleeping peacefully in the pile of clothes that he lost. He left. I'm afraid Draken was stolen by our enemies. I don't think they knew what they were letting themselves in for. He had a mental break every 5 seconds. Cheese? See, Chief should be really upset about everything. Like, he ate a corpse, minus 12, minus 25, but he's just loving life. My rival Austin, he hated Austin and now he's eating him. Oh dear. Goodbye, Austin. You know what, Chief? I reckon you should have another bite. Oh, it's going to be delicious. It's going to eat him at the table as well. Got to be refined with your raw cannibalism. What about you, master dude? You want a bit? Oh no, it's gone. Venusoft's like, no, we're not having that in here. This is an unsanitary environment. He was incapable of violence. Who wants that? Why'd you make me do these things, chat? All I've ever wanted is just love and peace and happiness. And this is what you forced me to. By all rights, Chief should be having a mental break right now. Oh, he's going. He's thinking about it. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening? Sounds like one of my piggy wiggies is getting it. Where? I see it! Everybody! Except for Austin. He's dead. Oh no! No! Quickly! Very good. Everybody off alert. See what's happened here. Shredded his right eye! Oh no, his right eye's been torn out. Massive scratches on his head. His front left hoof has been slaughter. Look at the state of our base. I'm starting to think that we should make a grave for Austin. Everyone except for Chief is just entirely happy. Whoa! Oh, it's dead. Okay. There's a little bit left of him. Look, this is there's Austin's body. I mean, we ate his head first, which seems to be a pretty weird choice, but it's what happened. Piggy down! That's alright, don't worry, we'll go and haul him down here and cook him in the morning. Major break race. Chief's just been thinking about what's happened, thinking about what he's done. Witnessed ally's death. He didn't just witness an ally's death, you chopped him up. Probably shouldn't have suggested smoothing all these walls so early, should I? I'm sorry, Austin. A higher power commands me. Oh, you know how it is. Do I have any coffee left? Oh, I do. That's nice. Mmm. Apparently I've just upset everybody. Alright. Oh, we got an infection! Scales has got an infection. I don't expect that that's going to be too troubling though. Whoa. Hungry, serious pain, sick, darkness, colonist died, ate without table, ratty apparel, ugly environment. It's not ugly in here, what are you talking about? I expect that he's probably going to be okay. We just hover over here. Immunity 0. Let's just let whatever happens, happens. Are we going to replant this stuff anytime soon? Venusoft, once you're done eating, you prioritise sowing that area. Oh, Vanguard's doing it anyway. Oh, that's fine. Change my mind, prioritise butchering. And I need somebody. Chief, will you clean? This place is an absolute sty. It's horrific in here. It's absolutely horrific. These aren't planters. These are salt pots. Priority of planting. Let's just take a look. Growing. Yeah, there's a 2 here, but Vanguard's got a lot of other stuff to do. Handling and hunting primarily. Oh, and doctoring. Minor break risk, probably on Chief over here. Take a look at his needs. It's all, yeah, it's all getting better now, isn't it, Chief? Chief, would you mind consuming Austin? I'm sorry, Chief. Vanguard sneaking a piece of cheese there. I'm starting to think on some of the harder campaigns it might be good to have a bunch of cannibals. What I think we'll do now, let's go to structure. What do we have a lot of? Because a wooden wall isn't going to cut it. Be a steel wall. Let's finally enclose, as we've always wanted to, our base. We'll build a couple of doors, of course. Oh, hang on. Cancel the door there. No. Steel doors. Just have one there and one there for convenience. I'm tempted to see if Hellion is working. It probably is, my man. Wow, these walls are going up real fast. Lamech, what's your construction skill? Damn, 14. Not bad. Rebuffed by his Venusoft. Can you stop trying to chat at Venusoft? She's married. He's pleased about Austin's death. Everyone's just so happy that Austin died. Feel that we've justified ourselves. Let's just see how attractive everything is right now. Oh, it's horrible. It's so horrible in there. So horrible. Austin came into the colony with a minus 75% opinion. Yeah. Hey, what are you, Chief? That's not chief food. is it? Oh yeah, I did want to make a few more steel walls. Whoop! Chief's in a terrible mood, can't imagine why. It's like he'd heard things about the management from Draken. Look, Draken was the problem. I can't be blamed for that. Right, I would like you to build a roof over this entire segment, please. Looks like a lot of the wall smoothing is now done, so maybe mining will continue soon. Draken remembers, not Draken's fault. There you go, look, got another indoor area now. Oh, Chief is going on a mental break. Absolutely. I don't give Chief long before he goes on that mental break. Lamech, when you wake up, would you... Look, I know we need... Alright, who's on plank cutting? You can go down to 2 there. Plank cut, you're on 2. Vanguard, bring that up to a 2. Venusoft, take it to a 3. Chief's got an obsession with that move for that. Oh, you didn't miss anything. Nothing at all. We didn't execute one of our own colonists and eat him. It never happened. What's happened in here? Venusoft. Look, sow this area. For God's sake. No, don't stop. Oh. Fine. Just do what you bloody well want. If you starve to death, it's on you. I will cut you up and eat you. He slipped in the shower and stabbed himself in the back 10 times. Oh dear. Stephen Biko reference. Got a caravan request. We're not going to fulfill it because we're just shit. Hobbit shirt and vest times 15, normal quality or better. Not tainted. And they'll give me an infinite chem reactor and vanometric power cell, neither of which we can use in the medieval playthrough. Now, I think this does really bring to a close our Dwarven Let's Play. Because I don't think, in the short term, that there's much that we can do to kind of further our colony, if you will. And the reason that I say that is just by virtue of the fact that the medieval technology, as much as I quite like this all being medieval, it's a little bit limiting. So I think what I might like to do is I might like to do another playthrough that includes all the modern stuff. At some point in the future. What do you guys think of that? There we go, got a nice little indoor storage area here now. And Lamech is just powering through the work as usual. Lamech's an absolute beast. Lamech, you are a beast. You just, you never go on mental breaks. You're always working your bollocks off. Well done, Lamech. Not like that Austin. No one liked him. A Jedi playthrough? Is that a thing? Okay, this is entirely by accident, but has anybody noticed that the mining is going in time with the music here? Oh, it's not anymore. There we go. Stop now. Okay, alright. I was enjoying that a bit too much. I think we built up quite an interesting colony overall. I really like our little kind of starter area. I think that went really, really nicely. And I think were we to continue, we'd fill up these areas quite nicely. It would work out well. Good storage, nice little internal traps just in case. There's a Jedi mod I saw on Steam last night. I haven't tested it yet, though. There's also an Imperial Guard mod, which I think might be quite amusing. And a few other ones as well that I might like to try out. So we'll see what I come up with. I'll have a look through the mods and... How's the Force? I don't know. So this is supposed to be one of the new bedrooms. Oh, look, they're doing stuff down here as well. Magnificent stuff. And then kind of one of my other plans was to... we've got a corridor here, so I was going to build a wall all the way down here and connect these two areas and have a couple more bedrooms in here. So it's going to be this kind of big, sprawling complex. Half of which was under a mountain. So, quite nice. Yeah, there we go. I think we're drawing to the end of the stream now. I wanted to do an hour for this stream, which is the standard length I'm going to do my streams most of the time from now on. Depending on the viewership that they get and depending on how much is going on in chat, I may do longer, but it does. I think it's it's got to depend at least in part on how it's received. Oh, we haven't had any insect attacks yet. No, I expected that we probably would after we'd excavated this area, but it hasn't happened. Ooh. A dwarven trader from the kingdom under the mountain. What will they say once they see what we've done? But ladies and gentlemen, I think that is going to be the end of this stream and indeed our little Dwarven series. Unless people really, really want to see more, which of course, you know, I'm willing to. I'm always willing to try and cater to the audience. But folks, we are streaming again this evening at 10 PM UK time. Should be a fun one, and do look out for. I think I've got an episode due out at 7 PM, which should be the next Interregnum one. Haven't recorded yet. Don't know what's going to happen, but I will record it at some point this afternoon. Fingers crossed I can make some progress. It wasn't looking good at the end of last episode, was it? Oh my. We will see. But I will see you soon, folks. Thank you very much for watching.